A few weeks after the parasite die-off, a couple of the queens died from something else. By the way, this is a new video on brutal nature and there will be a follow-up from the last video. As we established from the last video, Carpenter queens are pretty vulnerable to disease. A good portion of Carpenter queens I found this year and last year has some kind of disease. So, I said most of the infected queens died around the same time. This queen died way after. In the last video, I said I discarded the specimens when I finished recording. This time, I kept the carcass in the tube so the grubs didn't die of dehydration. You can see a lot of brown specks. I'm not sure if this is the pupae stage of the grubs or the grubs shriveled up because they died. Anyways, I checked on the queens for any deaths. I noticed one queen was looking frail. It wasn't moving much and couldn't keep balance. A day later, a white fuzz grew out of the joints of the queen ant. Look how the disease progressed. Usually ants grow mold after dying, but I think this died of the fungus, as it had some kind of problem with its immune system. Nasty, right? Finally, I have some queens that didn't lay eggs, even though 90% of the survivors laid eggs. They could be slow or infertile. There is a chance some of them are slow, since Carpenter queens take a long time to lay. If yours didn't die yet, then they might be slow. You might know that winged queens are iffy about laying. It's true that having wings is detrimental to rearing nanitics, but it doesn't always correlate to infertility. I have several queens who I caught with wings who have brood/workers. One final observation is that before death, the queen's gaster was very bloated. Now, the gaster is all shriveled up. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I will make more videos about brutal nature.